If you like my content, please like and click on the subscribe button. Click on the drop down and select All to see regular updates.
Greetings everyone, welcome back to my channel Data Sculptor. Today we are going to see another interesting question with the SQL, using SQL for the IPL data. So we have a table, this contains, we have a single match data which is between RCB and RR, and it was played in 2022. So here we have ball by ball data. So what is the first innings, what is the over number, what is the ball number, who is the batter, who is the bowler, the non-striker, extra type, what is the batsman run, extras run if it's an extra. So if you see here, it's leg base, it is 4 runs, and what is the total runs, what is the if it is a wicket delivery. So if it is a wicket delivery, how is the player, who is the player who was out, what kind of out is it catch, so who is the fielder and who is the batting team. So this is the data we have. Now what we'll try to do, we'll try to get all the bowler statistics. So as shown in this, that is the bowler total number of overs bowled, the number of maidens, the number of total number of runs and total number of wickets. So it will be something like in this format, 4/0/32/2. So we all know this is the total number of overs, total number of maidens, total number of runs and total number of wickets. So with this data we are going to derive this particular stats for each of the bowler that has bowled in this match. So first what we will do, we will do this select from match details. So match details is a table where I have this data. So I will provide you the data in an Excel format in the description of this video. You can try to import that data in your required table in your SQL server and play with it. So select from match details, where so first thing is bowler. So bowler, or we can write here the batting team, comma bowler, comma sum of total run as total run, comma sum of is wicket delivery. Is wicket delivery will give you total wickets, and we want total overs as well. So here first what I will do, count of distinct overs. So because here so here if you say overs are 0, 1 and all, right. So if you do count of distinct, then we will get the total overs. Here it is then group by batting team, comma bowler, and if you do this, run this statement. So if you see here, Maxwell has bowled 3 overs, total runs are 17 and total wickets are 0. And similarly Prasidh Krishna 4 overs, 30 runs and 3 wickets. Hazelwood 4 overs, 23 runs and 3 wickets. Now we have got all the stats. Now the challenge is to get the maidens. So maiden means if a bowler gives 0 runs in that particular over, then it is a maiden. So for that what we will do, we will create a CTE with maidens as like this. We will create select bowler, comma overs, comma sum of total runs, total run as total run from match details, group by bowler, comma overs. So if we run this, we will get each bowler how many runs he has given in each over. So in this way, so now we will get each bowler how many runs he has given in each over. So what I have to do, we have to create again one more CTE, because we want the number of maidens for each bowler. So again maiden, we will create this as maiden final as. So from this select from maidens bowler, where total run is equal to 0. So because if you see here, for each bowler and each over how many runs he has given, that is the output here. So if the total run is 0, that means we will filter out the overs and the bowler who has given 0 runs. So bowler, overs and 0 runs. So bowler, comma, so suppose if I keep it 0, what are we getting the output? We will we will not get any output. Okay, so we will not get any output basically, because if you see this in this particular match details, none of the total runs is never 0. So that's why even if you run this, you will not get this. So what I will do, so bowler comma count of overs, so count of overs as maidens, group by bowler. So now select star from maidens final. So if I run this, you will not get anything because no one has bowled a maiden. So now what I will do, this maiden final, I will keep this in this left join, a left join maiden final m on a dot bowler is equal to m dot bowler. So total overs are getting, and here I will keep maidens. So m dot maidens. Okay. So now here it is a dot bowler, because ambiguity will get a dot bowler. So now we will run this simply. Let's see what we are getting. So is invalid in the list because it is either in an aggregate function or the group by. Okay. So this should be in aggregate in this group by, because this data we are getting anyway earlier. Okay, if you see here, maidens anyway all are coming nulls because no one has bowled any maidens. So now what I will do, I will keep is null of comma 0 as maidens. So if I run this, now we have to get the total maidens. So 0. So I will keep this in one more city called stats bowler as so now select from stats bowler, and here I will keep the batting team and the bowler, because we want the stats for bowler. Stats should be, as I told earlier, it should be in this format 4/0/32/4. So this is the overs, we have the total overs, we have the maidens, this is total maidens, and total runs, this is the total runs, and total wickets, this is the total wickets. So now what I will do, I will concatenate all these 4 columns into the required format. So I will have to use the concat keyword. So total overs comma maidens, okay, comma maidens comma total run comma total wickets, okay, as bowler stats. So if I run this, let's see what we are getting. So now if you see here, Maxwell, in this way we are getting the stats. So for RR bowling, Prasidh Krishna 4 overs, 0 maidens, 30 runs and 3 wickets. McCoy 4 overs, 23 runs and 3 wickets, 31 runs, 1 wicket. So now what I will do, I will again add one more column called economy. Economy is nothing but the total runs divided by the total number of overs. So total run divided by total number of overs. Okay, but I will have to do into 1.0 to get the decimal value. So if I run this, we are getting the this is the economy as economy. So in this way we will get the bowler statistics. This is a simple SQL query. You need to understand how to use the joins, and also you need to understand how to use the CTs. So very simple. So here the most economical bowler here is, the best bowler here is 5.75. Hazelwood is good, and also McCoy is also good, equally good, but McCoy is better because he has more wickets. And worst is here, it is Shahbaz Ahmed. He has given 35 runs and 2 wickets. He has the worst economy in this match. So hope you all like this question and also the video. Please click on the like button so that YouTube will understand that you are liking this content. Thank you. Have a nice day.